Hey my creatives, it's your girl Tina and welcome back to the channel for another video share. I'm here to share my cards for Saturday morning make hosted by Jill Norwood here on the YT. Hey Jill, I want to apologize to you for being so late with my video. Actually, I made these cards in the wee hours of the morning this morning. And I was already set to go, and then I got a phone call of an emergency, and I had to go and do ministry today. And so early this morning, and ministry takes priority in my life over crafting and doing videos, and so therefore I'm late. I came back from the crisis and the situation that I was called to, and just have not been feeling the greatest in my body. And so I laid down, and basically the day kind of got away from me. But I'm here, Jill, and I'm ready to share. Can somebody tell him thank you? Let's dive into this video. All right, so you all, I resurrected this pack of card bases. These card bases are 5.5 by 5.5. Had them in my stash for such a long time, and I decided to bring them out and play with them. All right, so it's like a hunter green. I want to say these card bases are very thin, so whenever I create with these card bases, I try to use the thickest cardstock, or the heaviest, I should say, cardstock that I have in my collection. And I do layers upon layers just to try to build some stability with this card base. All right, love this color, a very different color, a color that I don't craft with often, but I do enjoy it when I do use this color. All right, so let's dive in and let me begin to show you the shares. These were created at about 3 o'clock this morning, and just got out the bed, came in my craft room, and began to pull things. I already knew that I wanted to use this 12 by 12 sheet of what do you call this? See, I'm losing my thought. This 12 by 12 sheet of designer paper that I've had in my stash for a long time as well. I thought about this sheet because we have 2 shades of green actually going all the way through the sheet, and then I remembered that I had the green card bases. I thought these 2 items would go great together. All right, so we have a 12 by 12 sheet filled with flowers and leaves and stems with various colors running through. We have reds, we have 2 shades of green, we have 2 shades of blue, we have a shade 2 shades of yellow, we have also the color pink. And so because it is spring coming out, because spring is coming our way, I decided to let's peek out that pink and highlight the pink in this paper, right? So what did I do? I took some pink cardstock from a stash and I matted the card base, and then I matted it a second time with our printed paper, and then the third layer is a scalloped oval, right? I pulled out some of my shelf liner, you all. I'm addicted to it. I know somebody's probably saying, Tina, then use that again. I love the way it looks on my projects, okay? So I used my shelf liner. I took some of that pink paper, cardstock, and I made just a plain oval. And then I placed a water can on top. I lifted it with some foam tape, and then I used my hot glue gun to use as a lifter as well. And then I simply used my Jaded Blossom stamp Welcome Spring across the water can. I love the way that it turned out. So this is the inside. I use a Jaded Blossom April Showers Bring Mayflower stamp. And then I just took a strip of that paper that was left and I adhered it on the side. So there's plenty of room to write a message and to sign the card. All right, so this is take number 1. So I looked at that card and looked at that card. And then I decided it was something missing. It was just not really hitting the spot, right? So what did I do? I went on the second card and I added another layer of the shelf liner on top of the pink oval, put my water can there, took the welcome spring and I inked the edges with some blue distress ink. I said, all right, it's getting there, but something is just not right. Okay, so the inside remains the same. Right? I love to do the inside of my cards. To me, that makes the cards complete. All right, so what did I do different? I decided to not use the blue distress ink to ink the edges of the welcome spring sign. I decided to use the green. So I love the effect with the green distress ink on that welcome sign. I think this card came out cute, cute, cute. So I did 2 layers of that shelf liner, and I simply love the way that it came out, right? So I had one last card to do. So let's talk about the elements on the card. Not only did I resurrect the ovals, let me show you all. These were the grand caliber nestabilities, right? And these was the scallop ones. And let me turn it over just to show you all. These were the real big ones. So I decided to pull this out of my stash, resurrect this, and yeah, I love the way. And I used the smallest one in the set, you all, for that oval shape. This was the smallest one. That's the one I used. So if you still have your grand caliber dies, don't forget them. Pull them out, okay? So then for the matting oval, I used the Spellbinders large classic oval. Okay? And this is the second to the largest one in that set. All right? Let's talk about this water can. All right, so I was gifted this little water can die some time ago, and it's so cute. So I decided at first I was going to do it in a color, right? So this is the first cut that I did, and I was like, I don't know if I really like this, the boldness of the color, the blue. I don't know. I was like, okay, now I'm starting to get into pull too many of the colors from this paper, and I wanted it to kind of stay balanced, right? Because the paper itself is kind of busy and has a lot of colors. So then I remembered what I had in my stash, and I pulled this out, this Kraft cardstock. So it comes in the metallic gold and the metallic silver, right? I said that would be perfect for my watering can. So I pulled that out and I made the watering can little cuts. I love how that turned out, and the detail you can see on the water can is just awesome. And then, like I said, lastly, to top it off, my little sign that says Welcome Spring is a stamp from one of the Jaded Blossom stamp collections, and I'll list that down in the description box. All of these supplies will be listed down in the description box. Here it is right here. Okay, this set, and it has the welcome spring, April showers bring May flowers. All right, you all, spring is on the way, and I'm excited about it. Once again, let me give you a close-up of my card. You can look and see. I'm telling you, that shelf liner is giving me so much life. I love it. If you have not tried it, you should try it. I'm telling you, it's easy to tear apart to get the little, flyaways and everything. Or you could simply cut it. It has a smooth texture. I really, really like it. All right, so this is my share for today for Saturday Morning Makes. You can put in hashtag SATMOUNMAKES in the search engine, and everybody that has posted a video connected with Saturday Morning Makes hosted by Jill, their video will come up. Go over and show them some love. Check out their creations and see what they did for their Saturday morning. Again, you all, it is a pleasure to bring this to you, and I thank Jill for this little challenge to make sure I always have a project ready for Saturday mornings. Some I will do on Saturday morning, some may perhaps have been put together sometimes during the week so that I can post on Saturday morning. I invite you, as well as Jill invites you, to come and play along with us on Saturday Morning Makes. Till next time, family, you all stay blessed, wash those hands, and most of all, keep creating. And I'll see you in the next video. Love y'all.